It's one of the oldest, most painful paradoxes of the human heart. The magnetic pull toward the very thing that promises our undoing. We see it in our friends, we read about it in stories, and for too many, we felt it in the quiet, desperate chambers of our own chest. A woman, brilliant and whole, will walk away from a garden of steady, nourishing love to chase a single, withering flower growing on a cliff edge, convinced its survival is a testament to its worth. This isn't a flaw in her character, it is a sophisticated hijacking of her very neurology. The answer isn't love. It's a Stockholm syndrome of the soul, a psychological captivity where the captor's occasional reprieves feel like salvation. And the real crime is forgetting the bars of the cage are an illusion all along. The heart doesn't fall in love with a person, it falls in love with a pattern. And the most addictive pattern isn't a steady beat, it's the erratic, deafening silence between missed beats. Addiction is never born from abundance. It is forged in the crucible of scarcity. The beginning isn't a grand declaration of war on one's self-worth, it's a quiet, insidious famine. Imagine a world where water is plentiful, given freely from every tap and spring. You drink, you are sated, you move on. Now imagine a dessert. A single, elusive figure holds the only canteen. He doesn't offer it, he lets you watch him drink. For days you are parched, your throat cracking with the effort of asking. Then, one day, he condescends to pour a single, cool drop onto your tongue. That drop isn't just water, it is ecstasy. It is divinity. Your entire being, starved and desperate, screams that this drop is the most precious substance in the universe. Your brain, wired for reward, doesn't register the 99% deprivation. It becomes obsessed with the 1% relief. This is emotional. Starvation, The distant man, the one who withholds affection, praise, and presence, isn't offering a challenge. He is enacting a starvation diet. His silence isn't depth, it's a vacuum. And nature abhors a vacuum. Into that void rush, her own fantasies, her projections, her deepest need to earn what should be given freely. The addiction isn't to him, it is to the seismic, dopamine-flooded relief that comes from his rare crumbs of attention. She's not chasing the high, she's chasing the cessation of the unbearable withdrawal he designed. We don't crave the person who gives us butterflies, we crave the person who gives us whiplash because the body can't tell the difference between fear and fascination. Every toxic dynamic is haunted by a ghost, the ghost of potential. This is perhaps the most seductive and destructive trap. She is not in love with the man before her. She is in love with the architect of his potential. She has built inside her own mind. He is cold, a wounded soul only I can heal. He is critical. He sees my potential and pushes me to be better. He is unavailable. A deep river runs silent. I just need to learn to listen. This illusion is propped up by a culture that sells women a lie, that their love is a transformative magic, that with enough patience, loyalty, and suffering, they can unlock the beautiful man trapped inside the difficult one. She begins to love the project, not the person. She pours all her energy, love, and hope into a bottomless pit, mistaking the echo of her own effort for his depth. This is a denial of reality so profound it becomes a form of self-betrayal. She is loving a hologram, a future version of a man that will never exist, while the real Mantha, one who treats her as an option, reaps all the benefits of her devotion. She stays for the man he could be, sacrificing the woman she is. The most dangerous man isn't the one who breaks your heart. It's the one who holds it hostage with the promise of a tomorrow that never comes. At a certain point, the dynamic undergoes a sinister metamorphosis. It ceases to be about him at all. It becomes about her, her ego, her narrative, her need to win. His rejection is no longer a red flag. It is the finishing line. His silence is not indifference. It is a challenge to be conquered. The chase becomes a perverse game where the prize is her own validation. If I can make him the unattainable, the broken, the elite choose me, then I will finally be enough. Then, every past rejection, every childhood wound, every whispered insecurity, will be silenced by this ultimate victory. This is where the soul's Stockholm syndrome is complete. The captor has convinced the captive that her survival depends on his approval. Her ego, now fully enlisted in the mission, fuels the obsession. Leaving would mean admitting defeat, admitting that she wasn't special enough, good enough, or powerful enough to fix him. So she stays, not for love, but to avoid the shattering of her own self-constructed fantasy. She is no longer trying to win his love, she is trying to win the game. And in a game where the rules are designed for her to lose, the only way to win is to stop playing. Breaking free isn't about finding a nice guy, it is about a fundamental rewiring of the self. It is the moment of awakening when she realizes, real love does not starve you, it nourishes you. It is a feast, not a famine. Real love is not a puzzle to be solved, it is a language to be spoken freely. Mystery without substance is just emptiness in a handsome package. Potential is a debt that never gets paid. You cannot build a present on a promise of a future. You are not a rehabilitation center for a damaged man. Your love is not a tool for fixing. It is a gift to be shared with someone already whole. The addiction breaks the moment she stops mistaking anxiety for excitement and peace for boredom. It shatters when she realizes that a heart running after what hurts, it isn't passionate, it's traumatized. The most radical act of self-love is to walk away from the drip feed and demand a well. To stop chasing the ghost in the machine and turn toward the son of a love that asks for nothing but your presence in return. It is to finally see that the cage was never locked, it was just a pattern. And patterns, once recognized, can be broken. For good, the greatest love story you will ever write is not about who you managed to change. It is about the courage to close the book on someone who never learned how to read you. ****